not for Conservative or Labour second-best values.
You said that you're keeping up your interest in energy matters. Is Ed Miliband right to promise a temporary price freeze?
Well, we've had both David Cameron and Ed Miliband, in my view, being populist posturing on energy prices. I think it's not a sensible policy. It was tried in California in 2001, was one of the factors which led to blackouts. We had the Prime Minister actually promising that we should shift everybody automatically onto the lowest possible tariff, which would mean all the big six would actually only have one tariff. So unfortunately, we're at the stage in the political cycle where we're getting a lot of populist.
So you're against the Miliband price freeze?
I think the Miliband price freeze is a bad idea at a time we're trying to encourage investment, at a time when actually the market can give us some of the lowest gas and electricity prices in Europe.
What, Britain has some of the lowest?
We have the lowest.
Not our base prices. The other European prices are only higher because they put a lot more taxes onto them.
No, we're actually...
Our base energy prices are among the highest in Europe.
No, if you look at the EU comparisons in terms of what goes out to people's households and the comparisons, the reality
that's after all the taxes have been put on them.
Well, but I mean, the Conservatives are claiming that there are all sorts of taxes being put on our energy prices.
But the Europeans put even more. But let's look at our tax. I mean, you're one of the people responsible for lumbering us with all these taxes that are adding well over £100 to the average bill. It's all right, you can afford them. What about ordinary people? Why don't you cut some of these taxes and make it cheaper?
Andrew, that is nonsense. And it's coming from people like George Osborne, who ought to know better, because, in fact, one of the utter hypocrisies of this is that the one person in the government who has actually added green taxes was George Osborne with the carbon price floor, which is adding about £5 a year to everybody's energy bills right now. We put it into the coalition. We put it into the coalition agreement because the Conservatives wanted it. The Liberal Democrats did not want it. We do not need it to drive decarbonisation of the electricity system. It was a straightforward revenue-raising measure by the Tories, by George Osborne, and it set off a whole load of hares about green taxes, which now are coming home to roost. So, frankly...
Your final point to you, wish we had more time to talk, actually.